into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. this, packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hey everyone, welcome to Alienware and Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Side Race. This is going to be your boy Bullet on the desk with me joining alongside is going to be my
Yeah,
brother Mr. Eagle. So Eagle, welcome to the show. How are you doing today, man?
Well, I'm really very excited and really very pumped up about the Alienware Gaming Saturdays, especially about the EA FC24 action. The last week was really very, troubling for the players because it was almost a one-sided game for most of the players. We saw results like 7-0, 8-0, 6-0, 6-4, somewhat like that. So yeah, I would love to see the today's battle as well. How would they be playing against each other?
Yeah, man. If we talk about the side of Alienware Gaming Saturdays, where we go around in different cities of India, where we go around actually promote grassroots level of esports in collaboration with Alienware and Windows 11. It's a lovely effort being done by these brands. But yes, when we talk about the gameplay, when we talk about these matches, not gonna lie, I have been the caster to have been here from day one for the side of Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Most of the matches are one
Yeah.
sided, and this is why the reason, like, a lot of these players are young, a lot of these players are, playing a tournament like this for the very first time. So yes, you can expect a lot of one-sided matches, one-sided games when it comes down into the games of Alienware Gaming Saturdays. I believe our first match has already been started. Yes, so we'll be jumping straight into the game. The first match will be between the side of Ankan facing up the side of Metabh Udin.
Well, of course, the first match, if I talk about both the teams, well, they have taken the France, which is a very strong team to come up with. Mbappe having the ball around those midfields, a small pass coming towards Coman, and a good shot, but not on the target. Uh, at the early phases, they are looking really very aggressive, just trying to score
Yeah.
the goal. At this time, I think they'll go for some customization of player substitution or customization in the controller as well. And yes, it's very important that you are very much comfortable and you're very much alert with your controls and with your players, what players are choosing, who are they are playing 11 as well. So I would love to see that when the battle is between France, which team would be winning.
It's more about on how players get an advantage when they pick up these teams. And yes, in terms of stats, when it comes down to AFC 24, yes, France, the side of PSG, the entire region of players, like entire players from the region of France and PSG, France overall has been from the Europe, if we talk about the subcontinent, right, has been way too dominant when it comes to when it comes to the entire stats of EFC 24. There you go, Aknan coming in with a really good forward passing around. Going to be an interception coming in from Metabh, trying to change the pace of the game. But coming back to the point where you're saying yes, it's more about on how these players can get advantage. Good through forward pass back again to Koman, and with a good shot. That was
uh,
Griezmann. I'm really sorry. At the 30th minute, the first goal coming in from Saraf Mehtab. There you go. This is what I was talking about, Eagle. You get the stats advantage, then you have to play on your individual level on how you can get these passes right, on how you can actually convert these on-shot shots into successful goals.
Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult for each of the teams, each of the players. If I talk about Ankan or Mehtab, both will try their luck hard to win the game, win the battle. But the first goal is always really very special. It gives you a lot of boost and a lot of confidence at the same time. But Theo has passed to Mbappe. We could see some action over there. Just still very difficult to break the defense of France, break the defense of Ankan. And yes, they are moving very slowly and steadily. Chaumini to again, Kuman around those left midfields. They are trying to dribble the ball from here to there, but still not trying away.
Let's see what can work around a slow approach inside the box. Good pass again to the side of Griezmann. Good set of skills. There you go. Mbappe this time again at the 24th minute. Good shots, good pass around, especially when you are inside the penalty box area, when you're inside the third box, and you gotta be very on point with those slow passes. And Metab has already taken up a 2-goal lead, and it's going to be really hard for the Sarfan Khan now to actually come back at this point of stage, at this point of match.
Yeah, it's going to be very challenging for both the players, both the teams. Mbappe, he has got the ball. The field was open for a while, but he's still trying a small pass, a small assist was coming in, but the defense was very alert at this time. Mbappe again, from Mbappe to another team. Dembele again to Blue Dembele. Theo giving a small passes towards Coman again towards the front foot in front of the goalkeeper. Well, the ball is mostly rotating in the midfields and in the center fields. And whenever the ball is towards the defense side, we could see a goal, and the score line is 2-0, which is really a bit tough and challenging for the opponents to come up with. But what I believe, if you want to get a good comeback, you should at least score a single goal so you could have a good confidence in the game as well.
Yeah, that's one thing to definitely to score a single goal to at least point up your comeback kind of like a storyline. But it more of comes like how you can get the entire ball position right to your side at the maximum amount of time. That's one thing, and of course you get your passes done right, and especially when you're not having the ball position towards your favor, and your opponent, like take for example Metabh, for the most of the time is able to intercept, get the ball position percentage towards his side. It's more on how about you get those interceptions on point. Take a look what's happening in both of the sides are able to get those interceptions, those standing tackles done at the very right point of time. Now it comes to the part that on how you get those passes, how you get those entire defense breaking meta at the right play, and then you can convert your shots into a goal.
That's very much needed because you have to be very alert with your thinkings and with your progression as well. The way they are playing in, the role is very much clear to just identify the role and be very much promising with your uh, performance. And if you choose the France versus France, it's very difficult for each of them to break the defense, break the attacking line, and the midfielders as well. But yes, we could see the best out of best between those two players. Dembele trying to dribble out there, and somehow one Dembele could dribble there. Rabiot around those central fields, a small pass. You could see some tackle over there as well. But still, I believe you still have a chance. 45 minutes is left in game, and if we generally say 3 to 4 minutes are there in this half where you could get a good comeback out of here.
A good passing around being done from both sides. Initial good approach in the second half. This can be the third one, and it will be.
Uh-oh.
There you go, man. Good. I would say passing around with the ball and how they're able to maintain that calm and composure to the second half of the pitch. This is really lovely coming in from the side of Mehtap. Third goal already in. Now it's going to be really hard for the side of Ankan to make up a comeback. Things looking very hard for him, but still very early to say. I mean, like, he has the entire second half in his own favor. That was a good shot again, though. But yeah, missed by a mile.
It's very difficult. It's very challenging for the players and for the teams as well to come up with some good passes from goalkeeper to Kamavinga to Chawmeni. Griezmann having the ball, moving forward. Rabiot, a small pass to Mbappe. And yes, now what I believe you have to be very alert with your position, especially when you have those 3 goals in your side. You'll just try to break those balls. Just try to waste the time over there so that somehow your enemies, your opponents
Yeah.
won't get a chance to score a goal. But Dembele, again, some diagonal passes coming in. Theo is still having a ball, a good pass towards the midfield. Coman, he has the open fields, and yes, they still have a chance. Griezmann moving in, moving very fast. Will he pass towards Mbappe? Towards the center, towards the striker? This is the question, but no, the defense was very much alert at this point of the time.
Let's see what's going to be the play coming in from these two folks here again. But as we can see right now, most of the time it's the side of Mehtap to gain up the ball position at the maximum amount of time, and how he is able to make up his presence on the entire pitch. Good pass around, good approach on this forward stage coming in from the side of Funkan. Maybe he can get a first goal, and there you go. Finally, the first goal coming in from the side of Funkan. The jersey colored in blue. Of course, folks, let me tell you, both of the folks are selected to play up as the team named as France. Yes, there are some set pieces and game plans getting edited. Some substitutes are also getting changed
Yeah.
from both sides. Let's see what's gonna be the call to come up from both sides to actually go for a defensive pace. But talking about the side, oh, that wasn't a goal. Did I miss that? I'm really sure that wasn't a goal. Apologies, folks. And now it's going to be a fourth goal coming in from the side of Mehtap.
It's very much necessary. It's very much required by the players and by the teams as well. How they are performing in and how they are coming in. What would be their strategies as well. Slow and steady approach will not help, and the scoreline is still 4-0. And I'm still very surprised to see Ankman. He's still struggling he's still struggling to searching for that one single goal. And most often we see a one-sided game in EFC24. Whenever you have a lead, you just try to maintain that lead, and that's what been done by Ankan. He's just trying to aggress the game very nicely. And He's not giving any chance to his opponent. Chomini to Kolmuani. Mbappe again having the ball. Just trying to waste the time. And yes, now they have the open field. Will they able to pull it out? Will they able to pull it out? And he has a good shot. This was a good shot. And now the scoreline is 5-0. A great gameplay is coming from the side of Metabh.
Oh boy, it's gonna be hard. How Ankan now makes the comeback. I don't want to sound harsh, but it seems kind of impossible now, Eagle. It seems very impossible at this point of time when you're already. It's almost the 8 minutes of the game inside the game, so we have a clear winner here now.
It's very much difficult, very much challenging for the players and for the teams to be very much precise. 19 minutes is almost very close to get over. And now you have to be very alert. You have to be very attentive with your plannings and with your plotting clause moving in. Just few more minutes left and just the official announcement is yet to come. And after that, I guess it's an easy win coming for Rankman. And a good shot again. He'll end in his way with the scoreline of 6-0. What a great game. What a great game coming to an end.
Yeah. Good game though, but yeah, again a very one-sided affair coming in for the side of Alienware Gaming Saturdays presented by Alienware and Windows 11, the first matchup on the broadcast, folks, and that was so one-sided. And Khan wasn't even able to put up just one single goal towards the answer, to reply back to the answer of Metabh, and it's kind of sad, but yeah, it is what it is. A straight up one-sided affair, 6-0.
It was a very devastating game, He totally dominated single-sidedly, didn't give any single chance to score even a one goal. So I was really very surprised to see at least you should score one goal at this point of the time, and we would be now moving towards the highlights. And let's see what were some special moments out there in the game. And yes, this one was the first one where Metabh scored the goal, and that was really, really very aggressive of him in the first 13 minutes, if I'm not wrong. He scored the first goal, and the intentions were very much clear from the starting itself.
Yep, I will say that. Of course, there's a reason why I said, folks. The tournament is happening in Kolkata, and for the entire format of Alienware Gaming Saturday is just like we go to different cities here in India. Right now, we are at Galaxy Computech, E-Mall at Kolkata. We have also Payal Gaming coming in, one of the favorite streamers and influencers from the Indian gaming community, to meet down these FIFA, meet down these EFC aspirants and all of these players to cheer them up. The main goal is to promote grassroots level of esports on how we can go to different parts of India, different cities of India, tell them about the game, tell them about how it is played, tell them to how actually adapt to a kind of like a small LAN environment where these entire tournaments getting played on. So yes, that was a one side affair, but I feel like Khan is very much new to the game and he will definitely improve upon eventually. But for now, folks, we'll be taking a short break. We'll be coming right back after the next matchup for the next matchup.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Alienware and Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. This is gonna be Bullet on this with me joining alongside is gonna be Mr. Eagle. Yes, Eagle, we have witnessed the first match itself between the side of Ankan and Metabh. It was a very one-sided affair. But yes, on to the next one.
Yeah, finally, it's the second match of the day, and I'm really very excited. The first match between Khan and Mehta was really very great to watch. The second match of the day, which is between Zaid Alam and Dion Noman, which will be the second match of the day. I'm really very excited to see that which are the two teams which they must be picking up and how the battle will gonna be start. Who will be scoring good goals? Will it be a tough fight or a one-sided match?
It also like comes down to the point where we are also able to see familiar names. I'm pretty sure Sagnik Banerjee is that one player who is very prominent name in the Indian FC24 scene. We know this player for a while, especially when we are in the Kolkata region, especially when we are doing a tournament in Kolkata city. This is the player that you see very often participating in a tournament like this. But yes, folks, jumping down to the second game for the day on the broadcast, it's going to be Zayed Alam facing up the side of Dion Norman. It's going to be, I guess, Zayed to pick up the side of Manchester City. And we also have Manchester City from the side of Dion Norman, too.
It's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be very troubling for the teams and for the players as well. Both the players, as I can see, just a good shot coming in. Haaland. I thought this was the moment where the game was turning a bit. Zaid Alam versus Dion Noman. A good shot again. That was a swinging ball coming towards the goal post, but still the goalkeeper was really very alert at this time. Haaland took release. Small passes, some small assists are very required at this moment. Haaland again moving alone. De Bruyne took release again. Haaland is very close to the goal post. Will he able to score one? He tried, but he failed.
Oh boy, it's really hard for both sides to break up the defense now towards Kevin De Bruyne. Was Bernardo trying to break up the defense. Haaland, this could be a shot on, and it will be a really nice goal coming in from the side of Dion at the 30th minute. Both sides picking on Manchester City, but on towards the side of Dion. When he gets the chance to break up the defense, he will be able to do it in a really natural and a really uh, extraordinary way of doing things around. And really extraordinary goal. Well, it was like a classic approach, but yeah, on how he was able to break up the defense coming in from the side of Zad, that was something really nice. Good goal coming in from the side of Dion.
Let's see how they must be going in. Small passes is very much required at this point of the time. A slide. I think it's a foul. Yes, it's a foul. De Bruyne, he has the area to shoot in, and yes, he gets that shoot. It doesn't. He somehow saves the shoot, and now again the game was moving very slow, very steady. No one. I'm sorry. Dion Norman has scored one goal, and again a good pass. This could be the moment. Yes, and this is. Now the scoreline is 2-0. Manchester City versus Manchester City, where Dion Norman is leading with 2 points in the first half.
On towards another chance. As we can see now, Dion leading by 2 goals now very early in the game in the first half itself. Another approach. This would be a third one. What and real classic way of putting things around. You go towards the second goalpost area. You go towards the second, on towards very close towards the side of goalkeeper. And this is like a really old method, which is still kind of very effective when it comes to AFC24. A good goal, again coming in from the Dion, and I guess we are again able to witness another one-sided affair coming in for the side of Alienware Gaming Saturdays.
It's really very difficult if the scoreline is 3-0 and a bit challenging task. De Bruyne again moving in a good shot. Oh, that could be a close call. That could be a close call, and now finally a penalty shoot is coming in by Haaland. Oh.
Oh,
This was not expected. He
okay.
missed a golden
That
opportunity.
just happened.
He really missed a golden opportunity.
That just happened. Okay. No, no worries, man. No worries. That keeps happening around. What not and what now? Now on towards the side of Walker, passing on towards De Bruyne now. Oh, a slide tackle yet again. No yellow cards. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card towards Rodri. You kind of skip that animation from the players. Kind of skip that cutscene, small cutscene that gets played out. But yeah, a yellow card towards the side of Zaid. Now the things are gonna be a little bit heated up between the side of these two really skilled players coming into play. Now Dion trying to looking for a fourth one. A good pass on, but it will be intercepted eventually from both sides. Shots on yet again. A fourth. Oh boy. Another one side effect. Pretty sure about it now.
It's difficult. It's very difficult for the players and for the teams to be chased out here. Let's see. Let's see how they must go on. What would be the strategies and momentum? Grealish standing here, very alert, very strategically, and it's a tough task. With this, it's the end of 45 minutes in which they're having a lead of 4-0. Haaland has done 2 goals, De Bruyne 1, Sylvia 1. I think the game is going towards the side of Dion Norman. It's very much easy. I don't think anyhow Zaid Alam could be in the game if he doesn't score any goal in the next 10 minutes.
Let's see what's going to be the play coming in from the side of Zaid. It kind of feels really hard for his side. Like, look, he's able to pass around the ball. He's able to do that individual play coming in from these players from all around the pitch. But the passing game, the shots on how he's able to get those across the pitch, it's still not really effective compared to what we are seeing from the side of Dion. So I feel like yes, he needs a little bit of more practice.
Yeah, I guess he needs some more practice at this point of the time. And yes, he got the open ground and it was a goal post kick. It was a goal post kick. Foden again coming in. A small assist, a good shot. Good passes were done. Good passes were done between the players. De Bruyne to Walker, Walker to Eek. Small passes were done. Foden again. De Bruyne to again Haaland. Again a good shot. It's difficult. It's difficult for him to score a goal because the lead is pressurizing a lot.
Shots on target, just like two. I I did feel I did saw 2 shots coming in from the side of Zaid. But anyways, folks, just one coming in for the second hour, I believe, from the side of Zaid. But as of now, and how things are so one-sided, kind of feels how it's gonna be the play coming in from the side of Zaid to make a comeback. We also see not a lot of substitutes getting played out. A lot of players have been exhausted. Best way to do around is to just get some exhausted play in terms of the stamina to get that player substituted to make the best player on the pitch. Oh, Diaz gets another yellow card. Another yellow card coming in for the side of Dion, though. Second yellow card in this second half. He has to be a little more attentive, a little bit more careful. Cross on. Shot off target, though. But still, not a big problem coming in for the side of Dion.
It's difficult. It's very much difficult. It's very much challenging for the players and for the teams to come up with. Ruben, a small pass coming in. Walker again. He is going with that same intent. And a good pass again towards Ruben coming in. Joe playing very steadily and very planningly. Cavadol, Kobiak with that same intent and same approach. They're moving in the school and it's 4-0. Now they have to be very alert and very doable with their approach. Again, the movements are very slow. De Bruyne, he still have a chance. A small assist coming in. But still, it's a difficult task.
Let's see around what's going to be the gameplay now. Shot was almost on the target. Ball hits the crossbar. Deflected back to the pitch now. Not a really big task for the side of Dion to make up another chance on. Towards goalkeeper. Saves it up with a real big time. Now it's going to be a real big problem for the side of Dion now. Yet again, he's trying to go for the fifth one. But Zaid not even able to score a single goal to answer it back towards the side of Dion. Good forward play, but yet again intercepted from the side of Zaid. De Bruyne onto the play. Stones coming with another standing tackle. Haaland right on the ball from the side of Dion. Good interceptions and standing tackle from both sides, but on how you gonna make a comeback at this end minutes of the game, we have the result, I guess.
Ah, now I think it's very much clear. We are just waiting for the official announcement to come up. Haaland again moving in. He still have a chance. Will he end the game in his style? It was a close one. Ederson, he somehow saved the goal. Now extra 2 minutes for those outside and extra time. And there you go. Finally, the game is ended. Manchester United. Well, it's Dear Norman. I think he has won the game very nicely with 4-0 scoreline.
Well, it is what it is. Another one-sided affair coming in for
Yeah.
Alienware. Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Saturday, but this tells on how some of these players are so encouraged and so determined to win this entire event for their name in a really quick fashion. Let's take a look at the match highlight, folks. What went well and what didn't went well also for these both sides. When we talk about the side of Dion, he was really, focused on point with his passing game, with his overall on how he's able to handle those third man defensive players coming in from the side of Zad. So yeah, for the side of Dion, he was so on point with his overall game. The presence on pitch was top notch. The overall formation was top notch. The overall, I would say, on how he's able to kind of get these ball across the pitch was on point. Yeah, this was a huge blunder though, coming in from the side of Dion on how he's able to win the entire thing, not able to get that really easy penalty shootout in his favor. That was kind of like a that should have been
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, the way they played was really, really very interesting. And I think the matches go interesting in the first half. Then after the second half, it's very much clear. The results becomes very much clear that, one single team is going to win the game because they have a pretty good lead out there. But now we would be moving towards the third match. But before that, I'll request each and everyone, please do like, subscribe, share, and we'll take a short break and meet you after a short break. Till then, stay tuned.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Alienware and Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. This is going to be your boy Bullet on the desk with me joining alongside. It's going to be Mr. Eagle yet again. We have seen two matches, Eagle. Both of the matches were really
Yeah.
one-sided. Hoping for a kind of like a head-to-head battle in the third game for sure.
Yeah, I'm really very excited to see the third game because the way the two games were, it was very interesting in the first half, and in the second half, we could see a dip down. It was a one-sided one. So yeah, even I guess the audience wouldn't enjoy a lot. But now, I would love to see the third game, how it's gonna go, how they're gonna play, and which team they're gonna pick up. Because in the first match, it was France versus France. Then in the second match, it's what Manchester City versus Manchester City, and now will be watching some different teams or a battle between the same team again.
I'm pretty sure, like in terms of teams around, most of these players will be picking up the same team, what their position plays around with. But I guess now we have the first semi-finale. I could be wrong, but I guess it's going to be the first semi-finale between the side of Sagnik and for the side facing the side of Dion Norma. Now we have the confirmation, folks. It's going to be the round two of the entire Alien Gaming Saturdays for this week. And yeah, as I told you, it's going to be Sagnik Banerjee facing up the side of Dion Norman. And let me remind you, folks, make sure to check out the Alienware M16 and M18 series of laptops, one of the best laptops that you can get for your gaming and streaming needs. The all the relevant links, all of the store links will be mentioned down below the description. So do make sure to check that out. And we are underway with the first round two game. It's going to be Dion Norman to pick up the side of Manchester City, and we have Sagnik playing as France.
It's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very challenging for the players and for the teams as well. Neon, Norman again. Again, Sagnik Banerjee. It's a difficult task to be maintained on. Let's see. Let's see how they're going to go. Let's see how they're going to play. It's a difficult task. It's a challenging task to be very precise. The ball is moving towards the right midfield. Some small passes have been done. And could be their strategy? What could be their hold? This is the most important question arising out there. And still a difficult task. Let's see how they're going to come in. Ball into the midfields again towards the front foot, towards the striker. Will he able to score the goal? And yes, it does that. He does that very easily. And France, well, they will get the first goal. Manchester City, they still have to wait for the first goal.
It's gonna be a really early, I would say, a lead on coming in for the side of Sagnik and Sagnik. I mean, we know this player. I know this player. What kind of talent he is. What kind of real good talent he is when it comes to the game of EFC24. And plus, we know for a fact that Kolkata as a city has been so fueled up, so ready when it comes to these tournaments, when it comes to these players being so skilled and talented. But for now, another good approach coming in from the side of Sagnik. Oh, a challenging tackle inside the penalty box area. Good shot on, but it will be saved up by the goalkeeper.
It's a difficult task, a difficult challenge to be precise out. Let's see. Uh, let's see how they gonna play. What will be their strategy? France, which is a strong team, uh, in general terms as compared to the Manchester City. So yeah, they have a plus point there when they're using that plus point very nicely. They're using that upper hand very nicely. Again, a small pass. The passes are very great. Those small passes, and I think, is it a foul? Is it a foul? Looks like, and yes. Now you have a penalty kick. Mbappe waiting in. Will France score the second goal? And yes, they does. They did it. They did it very nicely and very easily.
Oh boy, I mean, a guy and a giant like Sagnik racking up goals back to back. It's going to be kind of like a hard situation coming in for the side of Dion. Now, I know for a fact that he was able to put up a 4-0 and the 4-0 in the last matchup against the side of Zaid. But now, when you have a skilled player, like a really talented player like Sagnik in your position, it's going to be hard for your round two matchup. Sagnik yet again was able to break up the forward play coming in from the side of Dion. Now approaching with a really good passing on, good through towards Mbappe, trying to find the third man. Good pass though, but it eventually will be intercepted from the side of Dion yet again. Trying to play around the back of the pitch, trying to find someone to go around for a cross maybe. But yeah, those hustle and tussle between these two players is definitely going to happen around on the middle of the pitch to just break up the entire play and go for a straight up counter attack. But for now, as we approach towards the 30 minutes in the game, inside the game, not IRL, folks, uh, we can see Sagnik is on a really good lead. It's going to be really hard for the side of Dion to break this up and write it for a comeback story for his side.
Let's see how they must be playing in. The ball isn't towards the right midfields around the player. They're sliding down. They're playing really very hard to win the game. And now what I can see, you know, France is just winning the game from here. If they don't allow their opponents to score a single goal, they're winning very nicely. Sagnik Banerjee, we have seen him many times in EFC24 in many events, and he's very experienced. That's why he's playing like a pro. And yes, he has those two extra goals. It's a 2-0 scoreline, and again, Dion Norman moving in very slowly, trying to just appeal out here and there. Let's see how they're gonna go and what would be the strategy.
Let's see what's going to be the play. I mean, for the side of Sagnik, he's looking very effortless on how he's able to get those passes right. He's looking really good. Like in terms of casting it and seeing it as a viewer, of course it looks really easy. But on how these players are playing it right now, at LAN environment is something really hard. Now for what a smooth approach coming in for the side of Sagnik. I don't know how to say it, but he made it look really easy, dude. How is he just like sprinted all towards the fourth half area of the pitch? Now he got the third man ready and waiting in. Even kind of like you know baited up the goalkeeper to just come up for a save and eventually got the shot in for a goal. Third goal coming in for the side of Sagnik in the first half itself. Now it's gonna be a really good run from the side of Dion. He might be able to get a chip in, and yes, he will. First goal coming in from the side of Manchester City, coming in for the side of Dion. A lovely.
A difficult task, a challenging task to come up with. Let's see how they're gonna play. What would be the strategies? What would be the momentum? This is the important question rising here. And with this, the end of 45 minutes, end of the first half has been done. And now still France have 3 goals, and Manchester City, they have one single goal. The scoreline is 3-1. You could see a foul over there, and now the ball will move again into the central midfields. I think Sagnik now will try to pressurize his opponents, and get few more goals.
Good shot on yet again, but it will eventually kind of getting deflected around. Sagnik yet on the ball position, trying to fan the second man. No, it will be interception for both sides. Mbappe, this is a big mistake, but it's going to be a third defense lineup ready and waiting in. Good through pass to get a clearance though, but still not clear on how we have 4 or 5 players actually just covering up the sides, covering up all the sides from the defense. Not towards Dion. He's trying to find someone, but Sagnik getting interception. Trying to move around, looking for a cross, but no. It will be the side of Dion to make up another interception. Now, for the time being, now, yes, a 3-1 scoreline looks kind of promising from both sides, but you just cannot kind of underestimate the side of Dion to not rack up those goals back to back if he gets the chance to.
A difficult task. It's a challenging task to be precise. France have got those 3 goals, and now they will just try to aggress it out. They will just try to, you know, get maximum out of here, because this is the area where where you qualify for the next stage, and after that you somehow have to perform at the semi-finals and finals as well. So yeah, from here I could see Sagnik Banerjee winning in game. There is more 30 minutes remaining, and let's see how they're gonna go.
Let's see what's going to be the play coming in for the side of like Dion. I'm really looking forward on how he writes the comeback for his round 2 stage matchup against the side of Sagnik. Let's see what's going to be the play. It's going to be the play. Sagnik waiting for interception. He will eventually get it though, but he was not able to control the ball as the ball will go outside for a goal. Outside for a corner kick. Still really hard now to say things around who's gonna win, who's gonna not, but these corners are something that you take full advantage of. But for now, yet again, it's gonna be Sagnik with a counter attack on towards Mbappe, already crossed the entire forward pitch area, but good interception coming in from the side of Dion.
A difficult task from here. I don't think anyhow Dion or Man has any chance from here to win the game, because it's almost 10 to 20 minutes are left and he's still trying, but they're not giving a single chance or a single task to be moved on. Again, moving in very quietly, very silently. They still have a ball. They still have the ball in his hand, in the foot, moving very silently around those right midfields, and they have to be very clear. And they are looking very clear with the mindset and with the products. And oh, that could be a close one. That could be a good assist. Still a good try coming from Tion Norman. Sagnik Banerjee, he's totally just winning the game very nicely.
Do you think like a comeback can be done at this point of time, Miguel? What do you think?
I guess it's a difficult task, just a challenging task to get a comeback over here, because it's almost 80 minutes in the game. You have 10 minutes. It may come if you play very lethally, very aggressively. You still have a chance, but I think it's very difficult task to get a comeback.
Let's see. it's really hard to say how things can work around for both sides. Now, yet again, it's going to be on to go for a interception towards Grealish. Trying to find a way now. What's gone there? I'm really sorry, folks. Trying to go for a cross. This could be a header in play, but nah. Eventually getting deflected around. Sagnik to Diaz. Trying to find maybe someone else, but Mbappe straight up on the ball. You have Mbappe on the ball. You have all the skill set that you can use. Could be a goal, and yes, it will be a goal. 4-1 now. Boy, oh boy. Sagnik Banerjee is not yet stopping around, folks. He's not just joking around. He just want to rack up more goals one after another, trying to make up the lead look like a 6-1, 5-1. Good chance here again from the side of Dion. He can get eventually.
Oh.
Oh! He will though. Halan at the 87th minute is still not giving it up away. He's not giving it up. He's still trying his level best. And I guess this is the right time to maybe rack up some more goals. I'll get a scoreline of 4-4 equalized.
I think now it's practically not possible because you have just extra 1 minute and scoring 2 back-to-back goals in just 1 minute. It's almost like impossible. But yes, I think Sagnik Banerjee, he wants to score a few more. He wants to score a single goal before ending the game, before ending this particular game. And he's still trying, dribbling out there, tackling out there to find a good position. And we could see a head-to-head marking as well. He's not ready to give the ball, and finally a corner kick, which was not required.
Oh boy. I feel like it's gonna be the end now, folks. Yep. As we approach 90 minutes of the game, the score line was 4-2 into the favor of Sagnik for this second round matchup for the side of Alienware and Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. A good matchup indeed. Like we witnessed the first two matches being so one-sided. Now we witness the scoreline as 4-2. Definitely an improvement from both sides. But yes, Sagnik is Sagnik. He has played a lot of these tournaments, a lot of these professional EAFC 24 tournament where he has kind of like outplayed each and every one. So yes, this was like we saw this coming in, like on how Sagnik was playing it. But for now, folks, let's also take a look at the entire match highlights, how we saw these plays coming in from both sides. Like good goals also being done from the side of Dion, but eventually, yes, it was Sagnik all over the pitch to make up his presence and go for those goals.
It was a start where he scored the second goal with a penalty. The game was really, really very interesting. It was the best game till now for the day. We could see a battle over there. We could see a tough competition over there. The scoreline was 4-2. It was not a single side match as we saw in the past few games. But yeah, this goal was something I was not expecting. A good spike coming in there, and there you go again. Some swinging balls, good goals.
Let's see. But for now, folks, I do believe we gonna be proceeding in with the second matchup in the second stage. I guess it was the winner of round 2 matchup plus with the winner of round 2 matchup on the match number 3. So what are your prediction? What do you think, Eagle, what's going to happen? But before we take in your prediction, we'll take a short break and be coming right up with that conversation. See you after the break, folks.
all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Alienware and Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. This is going to be on the desk, your boy Bullet, and with me joining alongside is going to be Mr. Eagle. Yes, Eagle, we
Yeah.
have witnessed 3 matches. The last match between the side of Sagnik and Dion was kind of like a head-to-head battle where Sagnik was able to pull up a really sweet victory with a 4-2 scoreline.
Well, yeah, that was the last match, which was the third match of round one. And now we would be moving towards the fourth match of the day, which is Afav versus Metabh. This is the fourth match of the day of round one. I would love to see how would the action go on, because in the first match it was a one-sided one. In the second match it was also a one-sided one. But in the third, we could see a decent battle coming from the side of both the players. And in the fourth match, it was also a difficult task, to be very precise.
Let's see. Afza facing the side of Metabh in the second stage matchup, I believe. Yes, this is the second stage matchup. We do see the side of Metabh picking up the side of France, and we have Afza Aftab. I'm really sorry, folks. I'm really sorry, bro, if I'm taking your name in a wrong way. But yeah, that's going to be Aftab to pick up the side of Liverpool. Now, this is, if I'm not wrong, actually fourth or like fifth time in the entire series of Alienware Game Saturdays that we are seeing somebody picking up the team of Liverpool in this tournament. So I'm really looking forward on how Aftab takes up the advantage against the side of a team like France when you have those stats.
It's a difficult task. It's a very, very difficult and challenging task to come up with. The passes are very great. And a good shot. That was a good assist. And a good pass. With that good pass, a good goal. This was the first goal coming from the side of France. This was
Yeah.
very much required. If you're coming with this strategy, if you're coming with this intent that you're going to be aggressing at the early phases, at the early minutes in the game, I think you will be dominating very easily. And that's what we can see in the game, because it was just almost, I guess, 10 or 12 minutes as per the game, and he did it very nicely.
The first early goal, like in the first 5 minutes, coming in from the side of Metabh. That this is the point where I was saying, when you have a team like France, then you have a team like Liverpool on the other side. There's a huge start difference. Not a really big gap, but that's a huge start difference when it comes to overall star rating of those players. Overall, how you can use those players to kind of like get those, forward play in. Under the shot on coming in from the side of Mehta, but this time around will be a deflect still on towards the side of Mehta. He's able to gain up those possession. I guess it is out for a corner. Yes.
Here's a corner kick coming in. A good corner kick would change the game. But yes, they again have a chance. They again had a chance. Now, Liverpool 0, France 1. In the early phases, Griezmann to Dembele. Dembele to, again, some short passes coming in into the midfields. Now you have to be very alert, because only one goal, you can't take a long breath, because any time your opponent could score one goal and you could just come at a tie scenario. And there was open fields, a good pass again. I think a good crossing could make some more change.
Let's see what's gonna be the play, man. I mean, for the side of Aftab, he definitely needs to step up and put up a equalizer right here in the play in the first half itself, because on how Mehta was able to secure a really good victory in the previous stage was really sweet on how he knows the entire game pretty well, on how he can get the forward pass play in at the goal box area yet again. But it will be a deflection. It will be an interception coming in from again from Zara Metabh. He can get a second one in. There you go. Oh boy. Gets the second one in. Now it kind of it is really hard for now for the side of Afav to put up a straight up back-to-back 2 goals, then put up a lead charge in. Going for a third one, maybe Mbappe rather than the ball, push it to the side of the striker end, and for a fourth one, for the third one at the 25th minute. Oh boy. Again, a one-sided affair.
Ah, 3-0 is the scoreline. 26 minutes in the game. And it's really, really very great the way they are playing in, the way they are going in. They have to be very alert. They have to be very attentive with their thinking and with their approach as well. But still, the game is not with that full-fledged. I think Liverpool, they somehow have to do something well. Alexander Arnold. On to the other side, it's Griezmann. He's having the ball. Afav, somehow he has to get a comeback. Somehow he has to get a comeback into the first half itself, because the score is 3-0 and you have to get at least 1 point in this half to be in the game.
Yeah. That's one thing, man. That's actually one thing. But when you have a scoreline of 3-0, you're not able to get the forward play. And now he might have a chance. A really fast forward approach, a good one to put in the back of the net. After finally finds in the first half. He definitely has a chance. I mean, we were like doubting him, doubting his skills on how he can get a comeback or not. But yes, a really good goal. A kind of like a really solo individual play, but answer it out from the side of Griezmann at the 37th minute, coming in from the side of Metabh. Boy, oh boy, a 4-1 score line. Metabh just said, you just came in with a goal, I want to answer with the fourth one. And that just happened.
It's a difficult task. It's a challenging task. For one is a score line. They still have the lead of 3 points, 3 goals. I could see Hernandez moving in. A good pass, a good cross, and coming in. He may have a chance over there. They are trying to tackle over there. Good pass again. Oh. That could be a close call, but it wouldn't.
Oh boy, I don't know what to say at this point of time. Still gonna be a lot of really aggressive plays that needs to be answered from both sides. Good pass around, good dribble and control on the ball coming in from the side of Adin. But first half for now, folks, the scoreline is 4-1. Like compared to all of these matches that we saw, this is a 4-1 scoreline, and after each match, all of the game is getting improved from both sides, like from like both players when it comes from analyst perspective. But yes, this is one of the matches that I believe that Afav can put up those equalizers in, and he can actually get in some really nice goals to kind of equalize things. This could be a foul though, but no whistle around coming in from the side of referee. That was a really aggressive tackle inside the penalty box area. Still, the ball control is on towards the side of Metabh. He can go for a shot on, and he will. 5th goal.
Great game coming down the lane. 5-1 is the scoreline, and now I think it's looking like a one-side game again. I don't think from here Liverpool, I don't think from here Afav can anyhow overcome, can anyhow get a comeback or bounce back in the game. It's looking very difficult and impossible for him. Though he has a lot of time, but the way I'll say Metabh is playing, it's just outstanding.
Let's see, man. What's gonna be the play coming in? Like, we need to see these back-to-back, well counter-attack goals coming in from the side of Afav instead of coming in from the side of Metabh. So that's one thing. It kind of rhymed though, but anyways, let's keep the joke aside for now, folks. As we approach towards the 60 minutes of the game, almost we see the second half getting passed by. But boy, oh boy, Side of Metabh, but then they're just not gonna stop. We are on a scoreline of 6-1 in Eagle. It's hard to say now whether it's gonna be Aftab's comeback or not. It's still hard to say now.
It's difficult. It's challenging. It's very challenging for Aftab to get a comeback from here because Metab is just playing like something or the other. There you go. There you go. This one is the fifth in the row. That was truly immense. What a great goal. What a great goal. The scoreline is now 7-1. And a tough call, a tough task to come in with. Now you have to be very alert and attentive, especially if I talk about Aftab. He's giving goals somewhat like some chocolates, but now it's the time. Now it's the time that he has to reduce the score line and he has to first tie and then go for those aggressive approach.
Yeah, let's see what's gonna be the play on towards this side of Griezmann. Dembele right on the ball trying to find Mbappe. For now, it's gonna be Rabiot. Now towards Mbappe. A kind of good tackle, but he gets the bait on the goalkeeper. 8-1 score line. Boy, oh boy. A truly one-sided affair. Aftab will be kind of devastated now at this point of time.
A difficult task, a challenging task to be very precise. Let's see how they're going to be playing. Uzaifa Aftab going in with that same approach and same intensity. Metab
Yeah.
still having that opportunity. He's still having that, you know, spark because he's scoring goals one by one. He's not, just occupying his lead and wasting his time. He's just looking very aggressive. And then you go, oh, ho, 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 ho. Liverpool, Aftab, he's trying his level best on unto the end. Metab, well, he has a pretty good lead, and we just have to wait for the official announcement because I think the game is totally being dominated by Metab.
Yeah. Not a really good play coming in from the side of Aftab for now. 9 goal. Oh boy. Oh boy. A 9-1 score line. Don't know what to say at this point of time, but all hail the king. Metabuddin for now.
Yeah, the way they are playing in, it's really, really very great to watch out. Aftab playing it with not all good approach. Oh, again. It took a good shot. It was not that very much ready. Metab, 9-1 is the score, and let's see. Will he able to round it off or not towards the 10? He's moving with Mbappe. The goal is free, but he couldn't.
Let's see what's gonna be the outcome in the last few seconds. It's 9-1. Maybe we can see 10-1. I don't want to say it, but yeah, it can be 10-1 at this point of time, no doubt about it. But for now, we do see a good approach yet again coming inside of Aftab to just not let the 10-1 scoreline, a double-digit scoreline, you know, to happen coming in from the side of Mehtab. But yes, just passing on the time for now, folks. 9-1 will be the scoreline, the final whistle. Boy, oh boy. And this is like the individual play difference that you can make. 5 goals coming in from this man, Mbappe, the legend himself, with the number 10 jersey, folks. It is what it
Yep.
is. A 10-1. Sorry, a 9-1.
A great game, a great game. It was the best the best dominating game, I'll say. At the starting phase, it looked like we could have a tough battle between both the players, but after that, the way they played, the way Aftaf played was really, really speechless. But yeah, we would be moving towards the highlights. I would love to see the highlights. How was the first goal, and after that, how they moved in, how they scored total 9 goals, and yeah, the aggression was totally in point. The first goal was a good assist, a small assist came in way and they used it very nicely. Then again, they try their level best to maintain that same spectrum, maintain that same string throughout the game, and yes, they did it very nicely.
Huh, boy. I mean, like the first few goals coming in from the side of Mehta was pretty, I would say, dominating when it comes to the entire pitch presence. Entire how he gets the passing right. But after that, I feel like Aptab knew for a fact that it's going to be hard. He did got that one goal after the second one, but like for the fact that we do see a 9-1 score line, it was Mehtabuddin all over the place.
Ah, great, great game coming to an end. And yes, the way they played, the way they, you know, moved on after the second half as well. They played really, really very aggressively, and the thoughts were really very typical because whenever you have a lead, you go for a very static approach. You go for those wasting times over the field, doing outside and all those stuff. But after the second half, I was really surprised to see the way Mehta played. He just scored back to back, few more goals, back to back, those 4 to 5 goals, and that was really, really, very great to watch out. But still, I believe they have a chance. They have a chance in the next round as well because this was the round one, and you are having the semi-finals and finals as well.
But for now, folks, before we proceed on to the semi-finale and finale of this entire great event presented by Alienware Windows 11 Alienware Gaming Saturdays, we'll be taking a short break. We'll be coming right back after.
Okay, so well, ladies and gentlemen, here I welcome you all to Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Here's your caster for the day. My name will be Eagle, and alongside is my co-caster Bullet onto the other side. And we have already witnessed the round one, in which we have witnessed 4 matches, and now we would be moving towards the round two, which is the semi-finals.
Yes, folks, we are able to see a lot of one-sided affairs. We just saw the matchup between Sarah Metabh and Wafza. That was like 9-1 in favor of Mehtabuddin, and that was like one of the highest, I would say, goals scored in any of the matches that has been played in Alienware Gaming Saturdays. But yes, our next matchup is going to be between the side of Rudra Roy facing up the side of Arbaz Khan.
A great game, uh, which will be the I think the game of semi-finals round two, and I would love to see how would they be playing in the semi-final stage. But it's very, very challenging for both of the players. They must be under pressure, especially when you are facing each other physically as well, and then you're facing each other, you know, uh, virtually in the game. So it's becomes quite difficult, and I'm very eager to see which teams are they gonna choose, who are all are the players who they're gonna play with, and it's Real Madrid versus France. Okay, something unique.
Yes, go folks. It's going to be the side of Arbaz Khan to pick up the side of Real Madrid. Now we have Rudra Roy playing in as France. So yes, in terms of Real Madrid, the entire team stats is not like a huge gap, but the entire midfielder stats is something that's gonna play a big difference for both sides.
Let's see how they're gonna play. Let's see what would be their strategies, what would be their momentum, and what would be their thoughts as well. Because for now, what I believe it's gonna be really, really very crucial and challenging for the players to come up with. Okay, that was a close call. That was a close call coming in, and the way they did it, it was not very usual. Some good shots are coming in down the lane. They have to be really very alert. Oh, 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 goalkeeper. He barely saved that goal. He barely saved that goal. And now, ball towards Mbappe from Mbappe. Mini Klaus. The passing is very small and very accurate.
Let's see what's going to be the play coming in from both sides. For the time now, we do saw a good corner being taken. But for now, Rudroy with Sarah Vincent Jr. is trying to dribble all along a curve angle. But now it's going to be interception coming in from Sarah Farbas. Coleman on the ball. Interception yet again from Gracia. Passing all the way back towards the goalkeeper coming in from the side of France. Arbaz is not rushing on to things that he just wants to go for a through pass and just get along with the forward play. He's just waiting it out for the defensive break. He's just waiting it out with the whole interception game on point.
Yeah, indeed, the way they are playing in, the way they are going in, it's truly, truly very immense and doable by the players as well. Some good shots are being delivered, some approachable shots are being delivered, and yes, this becomes very much necessary. This becomes
Yeah.
very much important for everyone out there playing the game. They have to be very alert and attentive at the same time. But still, oh, this could be a close one, but that was a good jump and a good save as well. Again, this goal and is 0-0, and this is the first match where I could see, in the first 20 minutes of the game, there's no goal scored.
Let's hear on what's going to be the play coming in for the side of France. When we talk about the side of Arbaz, he has a real good team when it comes to the entire team stats of EFC24. Yes, is one of the highest picked teams in the overall competition and the overall EAFC24 game. But for now, a cross coming in towards the side of Coman, trying to find Griezmann right there, playing their own 3 trial game, just to going for a back pass and one touch passing on game to just break up the defense. That's not gonna happen though. He was trying to cross it all the way towards the strikers and inside the penalty box area. But for now, it does seems like a breakaway coming in for the side of Rudra. He can get a shot on. He has a good chance, golden opportunity, and he takes it. First goal coming in from the side of Rudra.
Well, this is the first goal. This is the first goal coming in. and that was very much required. That was very much doable by the players and by the teams. Real Madrid, it's very difficult to see that France as a team couldn't score a goal. Arbaz Khan was looking strong, he couldn't score a goal, but Rudra Roy, if I talk about this player, he scored the first goal very attentively. Now the question is that how would he move on with, will he move on with that same aggression, or will he move with some decent flow?
I feel like Rudra will go for kind of like a defensive approach. Both of when it comes to these, both of the players are able to play on their really defensive uh, phase, like really well, really well. There you go, boy oh boy. We didn't saw what just happened though. Quick reactions coming in from Sarudra. I was just talking about how he can just like play upon the entire defense. He's going for like the saying like the attack is the best defense when it comes to a game of football. There you go. Second goal coming in for the Real Madrid against the side of France.
Going with Bellingham with that same strategies and same approach, that was really very great to watch out. And I'm really very surprised to see Real Madrid scoring 2 and France scoring 0 into the side, which we generally don't see. And again, a wrong pass. Wrong passes are very difficult. Oh! Arbaz Khan, he had a chance, but he missed it. Strong foot shoot could change the results over there, but no, he wasn't prepared for that at that time.
It's still really hard to say what's going to be the approach coming in for the side of France to now in the like the second half to get the equalizer with the entire scores played on towards their side. But another breakaway for Sarah Rudra, deflected for a corner in the second half. It's still hard to say whether Arbaz will be able to break this up though, but a goal kick. There you go, the first half ends up.
Yeah, with this, the first half ends up, and now France will get another chance, Rudra Roy will get another chance to score a good game. It's a good opportunity coming in. It's a good way coming in. Let's see how they would come up. Let's see what would their strategies, what with their momentums. Will they be going with that same intent and same approach? Is the question arising? But there you go. This was something I wasn't expecting. This was something I wasn't preparing for. And again, Real Madrid, they are just alert with their thoughts and very precise that they have to just score the goal anyhow.
Let's see what's going to be the play. France going for the same classic approach. Overpowered shot. Not even a corner. Will be after a goal kick though. Good try coming in for the side of Arbaz, but Rudra is just waiting it out, letting him play. But not a lot of passing being done from both sides. Straight up tackle in a sliding affair. It will be out for a throw-in.
A great game coming in, and a great approach. They are still trying to anyhow manage it up. They're still trying to go with that same intent and positive approach. But now I believe it's very difficult for them. Now I believe it's very challenging for them to go up with. Again, the Blue France is moving in with that same intent. Oh, this could be a close cross. A good cross in, but was not on point. Let's see how they're going to go. If I talk about Real Madrid, again moving in the central fields. Oh, the field was almost clear. A striker over there could change the game, I guess.
Let's see what's going to be the play coming in for the side of France yet again. Arbaz trying to pass around the defense, but interception coming in from Rudiger. Carvajal on the ball. Oh, straight up sliding tackle. That was a hard one though. No call out from the referee. Shots on, real close. Missed by an inch. That could have been a really nice goal outside the penalty box here. That could have been 50 meters on. But yes, it'll be out for a goal kick here again. The shots are not landing on target. The shots are being taken though. That's a good progress being done from the side for Arbaz, but needs to step up a little bit more because the score is already 2-0. Yet again, a similar classic approach. Goalkeeper's gonna come ahead, deflect the ball towards the other side. Clearance almost being made, but yet again towards the side of Rudra, trying to find someone inside the penalty box area, trying to go for a cross, maybe. Nah, will be out for a throw in.
Tough task, a difficult task to be very precise. Real Madrid, they have got those two into their side. And it's very, very doable. France, if I look at this particular team, they have got those zero finishers point, and now you somehow have to, give a good approach over there. Now you have to somehow give a good attentive start over there, and it's very, very difficult. It's very, very challenging for each and every team to go with that same intent and go with that same optimum approach as well. But I could see the ball in the central midfields again. A good pass is coming. The area is totally blank, and now it's a turn to score another goal, but not on point. France, they lost their chance.
Let's see what's gonna be the play coming in from the side of France for this corner. One touch pass. This could be it, but nah. Almost out of the penalty box area for a goal, for a clearance though. But Rudrai trying to make up a counter attack. He's just not letting away the ball to pass on with the defensive line. Vincent Jr. on the ball. This can be another breakaway. Look at the passing accuracy, 83% for the side of France. And there you go. A third one from the side of Rudrai. Real Madrid, Vincent Jr., the man with the golden skill set to just like go away, make a breakthrough, and there you go. Goal at 77th minute. He gets another one.
Difficult task. Difficult task. I think it's 80 minutes and just formalities are left out there. We just have to waste the time. Real Madrid have to just waste the time over there. And I think Rudra Roy, it's an easy win for him coming in. Though he suffered at the early phase. This was the only game where we could see the first goal after the first 20 minutes. But anyhow, he managed to get those 3-0 scoreline.
It's now hard to say, man, what's gonna be the play. I really don't know. At this point of time, it just seems like both of these guys can either step up for themselves, especially when we talk about the side of her pass on. He's how having the advantage of those passing accuracy. So I just feel like the play can be made really beautifully to get an equalizer. He still has time. He can definitely make a look at like 3-2, in my opinion, at this point of time.
It's difficult. It's very, very challenging for the players and very, very challenging for the teams to come up with the way they are coming up with the way they are going in. It's very difficult for them. It's 86 minutes, and I think it's a clear win for Real Madrid. It's a clear win for Rudra Roy because Arbazkan, I don't think in the last 3 minutes, and if I look towards the +1 or +2 minutes, which is the extra time, anything can happen or any magical can work out over there. But oh, a good slide, a good defense over there. And still France is struggling in, and yes, it's an easy one.
This was it then. I feel both of the side tried to give it real best, but when it comes to the overall positioning, overall scoreline, that's going to be Zudurai trying to go for a fourth one, missed by an inch. But there you go. I feel like we have the final scoreline right on our screen. It's going to be Rudra to win up and a 3-0 scoreline. No goals being scored from the side of Arbaz. There you go. The final whistle will be blown from the side of referee. And the scoreline will be 3-0 into the favor of Rudra playing as Real Madrid. And this is one of those really rare times that we have seen someone picking up France and losing it with like no goals being scored from his side.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone, taking France and losing like this, that too with a 3-0 scoreline, because France is a very good team, very strong team with a very balanced lineup of those defense, those midfielders, and those striker attackers as well
Yeah.
in the front foot. So I guess at least he could score one single goal or even two goal, or even he could give a good tough fight over there. But it didn't happen. Now we would moving towards the highlight, and we would see how the game happened and what was the thing which we lost, which he lost.
Yeah, like overall, like pitch presence was something I thought which was missing in from the side of I would
Yeah,
say Arbaz. He wasn't able to get those shot accuracy right. He wasn't able to get those. I would say the third man, fourth man
right.
pressure on when it comes to play upon his defenders. So that is one point that I really saw with that he was not able to play it right against
Right.
what Rudra Roy was doing really well. He wasn't even like passing on the ball quite often times to just break away the defense. He was just going for an individual, just team solo player play that he just gets up at one striker, sprints all the
Yeah.
way towards the back of the pitch, and then go away for a goal. So I just feel like that was the play. But for now, first we'll be taking a short break and be coming right back after.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop.
Hey folks, welcome back to Alienware and Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Yes, we are done with most of the matches that has to be played on broadcast. Like last match was really intense between the side of Rudra and Arbaz. Indeed, it was kind of like a one-side affair because Rudra got 3 goals into his favor and was not even able to get one from his side. But our next matchup is going to be a stage 3 game. It is going to be Sagnik facing up the side of Rudra.
Yeah. The next match, Sagnik versus Rudra. It could be a very interesting match because both the players are very skillful and the way they played in their past matches was very interesting to watch it. And I'm pretty much sure that this match could be one of the best match in today's day. Let's see. Sagnik is also having a pretty good experience in EFC24, and if we talk about the other player, well, he also must have a great experience. But I would love to see that which are the two teams which they have chosen. Well, one is France and another is Real Madrid, which has been chosen by the players. And if I look towards Real Madrid, Rudra Roy again has chosen Real Madrid and Sagnik has chosen France. And now I think this could be a tough battle.
Yeah, let's see what's going to be the play coming in from both sides. I believe this is going to be a head-to-head battle. It's going to be a battle between these two titans because Rudra has performed really well, exceptionally good when it comes to the entire Alienware Gaming Saturdays for this week happening in the Kolkata city.
Yeah.
But when we talk about the side of Sagnik, he is one of like a really experienced player in the Indian EFC circuit. So I do believe that this is going to be a really heated up battle between these two folks.
Yeah, we have to see how does it works. Does the experience beats the talent or talent beats the experience? This is the question rising out here, but we have to see. We have to work on that, and we have to play for another 90 minutes. And let's see how it's gonna going. The ball is around those midfields, around those right midfields. I could see the ball passing towards the topper end. Oh, a good shot. That was a strong foot shot, and this is the first goal coming from the side of France.
Let's see, man. I mean, we know for a fact. I just told for a fact that Sagnik is one of a beast player. There you go, a second one. And no matter what, less than 30 seconds, he bangs it. Another good opening coming in for the side of Sagnik. Makes the lead a 2-0. Rudra will be in a bit of like scratching his head, like what just happened, because that second one was a quick one. On for a third, maybe. Ooh! He gets it! That was smooth as butter.
Great game coming in. A great game coming in. Let's see how they're gonna go. Let's see how they're gonna play. What would be their strategies from now onwards? Because after scoring a scoreline of 3-0, I think France would aggress a lot. And now, oh, I thought here's one more goal coming in, but anyhow, goalkeeper saved the goal. And now, Real Madrid, they are under pressure.
Let's go. What's going to be the play coming in for the Sarabhadra? Because these three back-to-back goals, I mean, I don't know what to say at this point of time, but Sagnik is looking way too confident. Oh my god, what was this shot? Fourth one? Why? Oof. I mean, it's really hard for the Sarabhadra and now to like make a comeback. First one, nah. He takes it to the goalkeeper, just snatched it away from the side of Sagnik, and that was it.
It's a difficult task. It's a difficult task to be proclaimed out. It's a very challenging task. Let's see. Let's see how they're gonna go. How they're gonna play. What must be their strategy? This is the question arising here. But you have to keep a pretty good hold. You have to keep a pretty decent approach. Let's see. Ball is around those top midfields, around those central fields. And it's a difficult task. It's a challenging task to come up with 5-0 the score, and France is just leading like something on the third. In the first half itself, they scored 5 goals. And again, they're moving with that same energy. Oh, and yes, this was very smart and an easy goal.
A 6-0. I mean, Sagnik is Sagnik. You told about experience beats talent. I mean, like, who beats whom? Like, there's your answer.
Let's see. Who beats who? This is the question rising right now, right here. Sagnik Banerjee have the experience. Udra Roy is coming up with that talent, that young talent and young blood. But now the question is that, as far as I can see, experience is beating the talent, and Real Madrid, they are not having a single chance to score even a single goal. And I guess somehow in the first half itself, he has to score 2 or 3 goals to get a good comeback in the second half, and it's looking very difficult for him.
Yeah.
But still, he's trying, he's struggling out there. Now he got some open fields there. Let's see what he'll do. Will you give a pass or a good assist? No. You can't move alone and score a goal.
At this point of time, like 6-0 in the first half, I don't know what to say, man. Still looking really, really hard on how he can beat up things eventually. On to the side of Real Madrid. This is going to be a breakup eventually. Good shot on, but overpowered shoot. Goes outside for a goal kick.
It's a difficult task. It's a challenging task to be maintained off. They're again moving towards the right midfield. Oh, the way they are going in, the aggression which they are pulling in. I think it's very difficult for them to come up with.
Let's see what's going to be the play now. Oh, sweet deflection right there to turn away the things. For now, as we end up with the first half, that's probably the highest amount of goals that we have seen in a stage 3 matchup in the first half itself. That is a 6-0 scoreline. Indeed, a huge lead. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, let's see how it's gonna go. It's 47 minutes in the game. 6-0 the scoreline. France with those. Oh, finally it's the 7-0, and now I don't think you have a single chance, Rudra, to come back in the game.
That's going to be really hard for the side of like 7-0 is the score line. I don't know what can happen. I don't know how to say things around. But yeah, another breakaway for the side of Sagnik. Goes for a right hand side corner, but the ball was eventually out for a goal kick. You can take it like, look at the shots being taken. Mbappe with 6 shots on. Mbappe with another breakaway. Sagnik. Oh boy, that could have been a clash, but indeed it will be. And the ball will be getting back towards the side of Rudra. But for the side of Sagnik, he's way too fast. Look at the one-touch pass approach. He's just going for the drive pass back to back, back to back. He's just trying not to give any kind of breathing space towards the side of Rudra. And this is how you actually dominate your opponent. Pass back onto what is Meany. Bellingham.
Yes.
Trigger. Gonna happen. Still really hard. And there you go.
Oh.
Eighth goal coming in with Dembele. 58th minute. Boy, oh boy. Oof.
It's a difficult task. It's a very difficult and challenging task to go on with the way they are going in, the way they are playing in. It's not very easy. It's not very doable for them to be come up with. But 8-0 is a score, and I think from here, it's almost looking like impossible. It's almost looking like undoable for the players to come up with. Let's see. Let's see how they're gonna go. What would be their strategies in upcoming time?
Yeah. Yep. 9-0, man. I feel like we can see 10-0. That's the highest amount of goal that we have seen. That is 14. But there you go, 10-0. Boy, oh boy, a devastating matchup for the side of the. He will be a little bit devastated how he's not able to get those ball control towards it. So Sagnik with yet another opening. Could be 11-0. No, 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 no. He's gonna just call up with the goalkeeper to deflect away. But still, Sagnik has the control on towards Dembele. Dembele trying to find someone, or maybe he wants to go for a shot towards the right hand side of the goal post, and the ball will actually go out for a goal kick. Trying his little best though, but we have a winner over here, folks. It's really hard, but
Yeah,
Rudra is not giving up right now. Yeah.
a difficult task, challenging task to be very precise. Let's see how they're gonna go. What would be their strategies? What would be their momentums? Because from now, I don't think this would be very doable enough. Because 10-0, it's practically very impossible to get a comeback from here. There's just official announcement left, just the or left out there, and now it's very easy. It's very easy for Sagnik, but I still remember Rudra won the last match with Real Madrid with a scoreline of 3-0, which was very, very unique, which we generally don't see. And now this is also something that we generally don't see.
Yeah. Let's see, man. It's really hard to say what's gonna be the players coming in, but there you go, 11th goal. At this point of time, Eagle, you continue, man. I overcast. I don't know
Yeah,
what to
indeed.
say, dude. Oof.
The way the game is going, the intensity of the game is totally being replicated. They are going with that same aggression. 11-0 is the scoreline. Oh, they're still trying. They still want more. 11 is not the number which they're satisfied with. And I guess Sagnik is just roaring 11-0, and he was trying to go for 12 as well.
Let's see, man. I don't know. Like, if he crosses onto the 14 markup, he will be a legend in this entire IP of Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Because I know for a fact that the highest amount of goal has been 14. So if he gets a 15, oh boy, that will be a banger record. He just not stopping. He just not stopping. 12-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. Don't know what to say at this point of time as a caster. I know.
It's a difficult task. It's a challenging task to come up with. Let's see how they're gonna play. What would be their approach in the game? But now it's 13-0 score, and I'm not really very surprised and not really very hyped up, because it's very usual for me in this particular match to see the goal from the side of Sagnik, from the side of France. I'm really, really very glad, even I'll say, to watch the game, to watch this particular game with a scoreline of 13-0.
No, I don't know what to say at this point of time, man. This is like something really big one-sided affair. 13-0, folks. I guess we do have a winner here as we approach the final 10 minutes of the game. Still not go. It's still hard to say. I mean, if we can cross the 14 mark and we can see 15, but yeah, there you go. Final minutes on. 90 plus extra 2 minutes for the stoppage times and all. 13-0 is the score line, and boy, I am not surprised because we know for a fact that Sagnik is such an experienced player. That's one thing. but I expected a bit more from the side of Rudra.
Yep.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, the way they played, it was not dependable. It was not expected at this point of the time. But I still believe that Rudra, he is a great player because the way he played in the last match between Real Madrid and France, he won the match with 3-0 scoreline, and anyhow the luck
Yeah.
wasn't in his favor. Or I believe Sagnik was really very strong competitor to be played with. But yeah, we'll be moving towards the highlights as well, and we would love to see what are the things that we compelled in the last match, how it's gonna be.
Mhm. Yeah, as we take a look at the highlights, we start up the opening set of goals at the 7th minute itself. Back-to-back goals going here, there, and it was Sagnik all over the place, Eagle. It was all over the place.
Yeah, the way they played in, the way they moved in, it was really, really very unsatisfied from the side of Rudra Roy. He couldn't even score a single goal. And now, if I look,
Yeah.
towards the other side, I think 13-0, which is the great scoreline coming in. But yes, before that, everyone, if you haven't liked the stream, please go to hit that like the stream, subscribe to this channel as well, share with your friends and mates to enjoy some amazing EFC24 action. But now, uh, I'll say this was the last match of the round one bullet, I guess.
I guess this was the end of stage 3. I guess we have the main grand finale left for this Alienware Gaming Saturday, represented by Alienware and Windows 11. But make sure to check out the Alienware M16 lineup and Alienware M18 lineup of laptops, folks. All of the relevant links and the store links will be mentioned down below in the description of the stream that you are seeing right now on your screens. But I mean, 13-0, that I'm literally out of words to just describe and how this match was so one-sided.
Intentively, this was match was really, really one-sided as compared to the last game. As compared to the last game and before that as
Yeah.
well. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed the game. I really, really liked the game. But now,
Yep.
I'll say after this, we'll be moving towards the last match, as you said, which will be the grand finals of the day. And I would love to see the grand finals, how the team's going to play, which are those two players who are going to play against each other and battle
Yeah.
against each other for the final battle. But before that, if you haven't liked the stream, again, like the stream, share the stream as well. We'll take a short break. Till then, stay tuned.
Hey folks, welcome back to Alienware and Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Yes, it's time for the one of the last semi-finale matchups that to be played between these two titans, and of course, then we will have the great grand finale between these
Yeah.
two lovely players. Sorry for the mispronunciation, but there you go, folks. We have the schedule on our screens. I believe that's going to be Metabh then facing at the side of Debatrit Nag, but like the 13-0 scoreline that we witnessed from the side of Sagnik against the side of Dhruv is something that's going to be remembered for a while.
Yeah, that was a great game coming from the side of Sagnik and Rudra. I think the scoreline was 13-0. And if I talk about Metab and Deepadit Nag, well, now it's the second semi-final match, and let's see who gonna win, who gonna play, what would be the teams coming up down the lane, who would they choose in front of each other, and what would be their strategies as well against each other. This is the question arising from the players and from the teams as well. But before that,
Yeah.
again, I'll request each and everyone, please guys, if you haven't liked the stream, please go do hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream with your friends, with your mates, and do show your support.
Yeah, that's one thing. But I will also recommend, guys, make sure to check out all of the links that has been mentioned down in the description below. There you go. It's going to be France, both sides. We'll be talking about the Debatrit Nag facing the side of Metabh in this semi-finale match.
Let's see how gonna the play. It's France white versus France blue, and it's a difficult task. It's a very challenging task to come up with, and I don't think it would be that very much easy. A header coming in that was not very strong or very powerful, and they missed it. They missed it by any chance. A difficult game coming in down the lane. It's France white versus France blue. A bit confusing, but I guess from here, Metab, as he has played in the last matches, I think it was very doable.
Now let's see what's going to be the play coming in from these both semifinalists. Good approach coming in from Sarah Metabh. Good opening. That's going to be first one. Oh, down to the crossbar. Very unlucky. Still battling it for the possession. Trying to go for a second chance maybe. But another time it will be safe from the side of goalkeeper. That was really unlucky coming in for the side of Metabh. But anyways, for now, is not going to be any goals coming in from both sides.
Tough task. Difficult task to be maintained on. France versus France. 12 minutes are almost there, and let's see how they're gonna play. Let's see how they're gonna go on, and what would be the strategies as well from here onwards. But I think it's a difficult one. It's a difficult battle to go on. The dribbling, the tackling skills are going very steadily. 15 minutes are still there.
Yeah. Let's see what's gonna be the play to coming in from these players. It's more of like on how someone can just get the position and try to go for the one touch pass, and it will be done from Sarah Metabh for the first opening. Coming in at the 18th minute, jersey number 7, Griezmann.
A tough task. 20 minutes are almost over. France blue, they have scored 1 goal if I'm not wrong, and France white 0 onto their side, and it's a great task. It's a great game coming into the line. Oh, this could be difficult. This could be bit challenging, and I think from here onwards, this could be a tough battle as compared to other.
Let's see, man. It's hard to say who's gonna be the guy just win it out. Oh, straight up clearance coming in. That was, I guess, Metabh. Yeah, that was Metabh to go for the clearance for the blue jersey player. But for now, still a good approach to come from the side of Metabh. Sorry, Metabh is playing on the white jersey, folks. That was Debatrit to go for that clearance, and a second goal from Dembele at the 28th minute in the first half. Metabh is just not stopping it.
Let's see how it's gonna go. 28 minutes to 29 minutes in the game, and they're trying to change some settings.
Yeah.
They are trying to,
Yeah.
have a comfortable setting out there
Yeah.
and have a comfortable team out there as well, because maybe sometimes you're not very much comfortable with the uh, controller and with the team which you have selected. So yeah, you may change between the game, which is done by the players as well. So I think this will help you a lot, but not that much. Let's see.
Mhm.
After changing the controls and after changing the substitution and teams, whatever he has done, what does it affect on?
Oh, it's all about the you know the comfortability of the players on how they want to play on alternate settings or whatnot. But the red card coming in, that was that was what they were did for to get a red card. How did that happen, dude? I mean, now down with just 10 man on the pitch, it's gonna be really hard to just maintain those defense and all. Don't know what to say. Oh boy, that just happened. I mean, a red card at this stage is something that you cannot afford.
You couldn't afford red card at this point of the time. 35 minutes in the game, and we'll be watching 7 to 8 minutes more in the upcoming times in the game. So let's see how it's gonna going. What would be the approach and what would be the strategies as well. But now at the other stage, I could see the defense line breaking off France blue, and somehow it was a good assist, a good shot, and a good goal. Yes, everything was on point. The execution was on point, and they did it very beautifully.
Yeah, they did it pretty beautifully. Let's see what's going to be the play coming in now from the Saturday with it down with no goals, 3-0, and then you have a red card. Every odds is just against him at this point of time.
It's a tough task. It's a difficult task to be claimed with. It's a challenging task to be delivered with. But still, they're going with that same approach. Still, they're going with that same intent. And I guess you have to be pretty much aware of what you're doing. You have to be pretty much aware of what you're thinking of. And there you go. Ho, ho. That was a great save. That was a great save coming in.
This could be it, folks. Might be a fourth goal right at the end of the first half. There you go. Now it's gonna be the first goal coming in from the side of Debadritnag. We know for a fact that he's done with 3 goals, like a 3-1 score line for now. Down to 2 goals now because this score line gets to 3-1 now in the semi-finale. Still gonna be hard. Who's gonna face up the winner of the last matchup? That's gonna be Sagnik. Whoever wins is gonna face up the side of Sagnik in the finale matchup.
Very challenging, a very difficult task to come up with. The scoreline is 3-1. Let's see how they're gonna go. Let's see what would be the strategies and momentum from here onwards. But I don't think this will be very much easy for the players or for the team to come up. And somehow you have to be very alert and very doable with your plans, because France, White, if I'm not wrong, they've got a red card again going in very close, coming to the goal post, and after that, they are just retailing it out. They're just retailing it out very nicely.
Yeah, man. Don't know what to say at this point of time, though. For now, it's still a hard luck for the side of Metabh, because Sagnik puts it a 4th one from his side at the 54th minute in the second half. A lovely way to just secure his slot at the grand finale against the side of Sagnik in this Alienware. Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. Boy, oh boy, he's just not stopping it.
It's a very challenging task. For one is a scoreline 55 minutes, and I think from here again we could see a one-sided game as we have seen so far in the last matches as well. And I think it could be very difficult. It could be very challenging for the players and for the teams to come up with. But oh, there was a momentum built by France Blue.
Yeah.
Could again score a goal over there, but it's not very easy. It's not very doable to be going with.
Yeah. Let's see, man. Don't know what to say at this point of time. What's gonna happen? What's gonna not? Because it's still really hard to say. if Metabh can actually uh, break this entire thing and just like go for some back to back more goals, like go for a bigger lead. That's one thing.
Yeah, the way they are going in, the way they are playing in, it's very, very brutal. Four finishes point into the side of France, one into the side of France wide, and I think it's a tough task. I think it's a very doable task to be maintained off, and we could see the players had those defense line, and they are very aggressive. 65 minutes in the game, and from now they have to be very attentive and very doable with their thoughts and with their thinking as well.
Yeah, they have to just like get the entire challenges done right. They have to somewhere around find a way that it needs to step up at this point of time, because he has to score four more goals to get things equalized first, and go for a fifth one to get a lead on towards the side of Mehtab. And for at this point of time, Mehtab is just not giving away the ball position so easily. With those passes looking at sweet spots, with those entire pitch presence looking on point, something is really hard. Like these things are gonna things, these things like these factors gonna make things for really hard for Saturday, but it just to back it up for the entire play. Yep.
73 minutes, 73 minutes in the game. It's a tough task. It's a difficult task for them. Okay, okay, okay.
Oh boy,
Uh,
that just happened. Okay.
they're going with that aggressive approach.
Oh, a second goal coming in from the side of the Badrit. Good effort yet being made. 5-2 will be the scoreline now. Let's see what's gonna be all of the action that's gonna take place now, because I guess we do have our second grand finalist.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. We have the second grand finalist. 5-2 is the score line. And you have to be very alert. You have to be very doable with your thoughts and with your process. But it's not very much easy. It's not very doable for the players. But now 5-2, I think from here the comeback is very difficult for the players to go on with. Let's see. Let's see how they're gonna go. Let's see how they're gonna come. And uh, again moving in with that same strategy. Oh, that was a great tackle, and after that a great shoot, but not on the target.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say how this entire thing can go for both sides, because at this point of time it's gonna be Devadrit to not back down, go for a third one, trying his level best to stay alive in this game. Good try coming in from the side of the Badrit, but Mehtab, he knows for the fact that we still have the lead. He can go up really, really defensive play and just stop the overall attacking coming in from the side of the Badrit. He has time. He has all of the odds in favor. He can definitely do it.
A great game. It's it's almost 19 minutes in the game, and last 1 minute to left. Last 1 minute to go, and
Yeah.
after that, this could be very, very difficult. This could be very, very challenging for them to go on with. And oh, a good pass coming in. Let's see. Let's see how they're gonna go. What would be the strategy? Okay, this
Oh,
is a good
sixth one.
goal. This is a good score coming in. 7-3 is the score, and finally, 19 minutes are over.
Oh boy. Good play coming in from the side of none other than the
Yeah.
player who just wrapped up the entire thing. We do have the side of Mehtab to win up the second semi-finale, and we do have also the grand finale coming in, waiting in for this Alienware Gaming Saturdays presented by Alienware and Windows 11. Good play coming in from Debadit as well, not to give up so
Yeah.
easily. He was trying his level best to just go for the scores, go for the goal scoring you know uh, opportunities on how he can actually get those goals in his favor. But for now, folks, let's take a look at the previous match highlight that was just played between the side of Badr and Nag.
Yeah, if we talk about the highlights, it's very much doable enough. 27 minutes. Uh, they got to score the first goal, and in 38 to 39 minutes, they scored the third goal. We could see the gap. It's almost about only 10 minutes, and in the 10 minutes of the game,
Yeah.
they scored almost 3 goals, which was very, very intelligent. And I think the way he played, we could see a tough fight. We could see a tough battle over there. But I don't think it's very much normal.
Man, I don't know. I know for a fact this is a semi-finale, but when it comes to the Kolkata region, this is the matchups that you expect. That's one thing.
Yeah, this is the match, Kolkata. The love for football and the love for physical football and the love for those virtual football is always out there. And yes, we just enjoyed the game. We just enjoyed the semifinals last match. And after this, I think we have the last match of the day, which is the grand finals, which is the final match. And we have the finalist
Yeah.
over us with us as well. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, tighten your seatbelt. Very soon we would be moving towards the final match. But before that, just hit that like button, subscribe the channel, share the stream with your friends, with your mates, and do show your support. Till then, if you haven't checked out Alienware M16 and M18 laptops, please do check out it. It's having a very great performance with a very good battery backup and many more things as well. But before that, we'll take a short break. We'll meet you after a short break. Till then, stay tuned and keep supporting us.
Imagine all of this packed into this. The new G16. Stunning views. Advanced gaming performance. Top the leaderboard. Stay effortlessly cool. G16 gaming laptop. Imagine all of this packed into this.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Alienware and Windows 11 presents Alienware Gaming Saturdays. This is going to be Buller on this with me, Johnny, alongside is going to be Mr. Eagle. Yes, folks, it's the time for the grand finale matchup between the side of Sagnik and the
Yeah.
side of Metabh.
Yeah, this is the final match, and I guess this is the grand finals of the day between Sagnik and Metabh. And I would love to see that how these two players gonna play. What would be their strategies? What would be their momentum? To be very precise, but still, I believe you have to keep a pretty good hold. You have to keep a pretty good target onto their side. Let's see who will pick which team. Will we be going with France or Real Madrid or even Manchester City was an option by few players as well. So I would love to see what is their strategies.
Oh boy, I mean, at this point of time, it is hard to say who's gonna win, but I still place my no prediction on towards the side of Sagna because the way he has been really consistent in the Indian EAFC circuit is that one thing, but also talking about the side of Mehtap Nag, the way he has been consistent in this Alienware gaming side, that's one thing. But hey, we go, folks. Kickoff begins. Both of the sides have picked up France, and here we go for the grand finale.
It's great. It's just great. Both are having France at that time. And right now, I think it's really very difficult. It's really very challenging for the players and for the teams to come up with. Let's see how they're gonna go. What would be the strategy in the upcoming times? How would they play on? But for now, if I look
Yeah.
at the central midfields, the ball is revolving around those right midfields, and there you go. They still have a chance. Dembele coming in is trying to figure it out, figure the way, figure the path to go towards the goalpost. But Mbappe, he tried to get the ball, but somehow they tackled out there.
Yeah, that's one thing, but for now, we do expect some early goals from both sides when we talk about the side of Metabuddin and the side of Sagnik. But Sagnik on towards the ball control, trying to pass it around
Yep.
on towards the other end of the pitch, trying to use all of the wide areas to just not let any defenders to just walk up and go for interception.
It's really very aggressive of them. It's really very challenging. Oh. It's very difficult of them, the way they
Yeah.
are going in, the way they are putting their efforts. I don't think it's going to be very much easy for them to be
Mm-hmm.
very realistic. But as we are watching Bullet, the white France is having the ball position a lot as compared to the blue France, and still we could see the ball towards in the defense line of blue France. And Metabh is under pressure because not having the ball position into your side, it could be very difficult and it could be very challenging. But on to the another end, oh ho. I think it's very undoable. I think it's very unbeatable, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the game could gonna go by this means or by this approach. But still, I could see some action over the midfields as well.
Good pass around with the ball coming in from the side of Sagnik, but here we go. It's gonna go back to the side of Mehtap, trying to find a way to just break away the defense. Trying to go for the wide areas of the pitch. Put through towards the side of Dembele. Trying to find the third man. Will go for a back pass to Gamini. But no, it will be an interception coming in from the side of Sagnik. Yet again, trying to deviate the ball. But the grand finale is something looking really spiced up because on towards the first half of the entire game, and we haven't seen any goals coming in from both sides, and that's a good thing.
Well, let's see how they're gonna go, how they're gonna play, what would be their approach, but what would be their strategy to come up with. But I still agree. I still believe this is very difficult for them. This is really very challenging for them. The way they are moving in,
Yeah.
they couldn't score even a single goal, and this is looking like a grand final because
Yeah.
it's almost 23 minutes in the game, and no team have scored a single goal. No team have scored a single goal, and I think the competition is being feel. I can feel the competition over here. The ball position is onto the side of both the teams, both the players. If I talk about Sagnik or Mehtap, they're just playing
Yeah.
phenomenally, proving themselves at every point.
Yeah, that's one thing, but still, I feel like this is like the right kind of grand flag that we wanted to see from both sides. Maybe a corner, might be a penalty. Yeah, it will be a penalty, folks. And it's an easy goal for the side of Mehta. That's one thing. And there you go. That's going to be Sagnik to put it away at the 28th minute for the penalty shootout that he got eventually due to the foul that Mehta committed. And Sagnik leading it by the first goal in the first half.
A difficult task, a tough task coming in, a challenging task coming in. Let's see how they're gonna go. What would be their approach? Blue team, they're still trying in this. They are still going in with the same approach and same intent. If I talk about the right midfield, okay. The approach is very much clear. The approach is very much doable. If we talk about the northern parts, well, I could see the right midfields has totally been deployed out there.
Yeah. Let's see what's going to be the play coming in for the side of Mehta, because this point of time he's trying a little bit to break away the large defensive line coming in from the side of Sagnik, but anywhere around, it's just not happening. Sagnik is able to just intercept all the play through coming in from the side of Mehtab. Now away with a good cross towards the side of Koman, trying to find Mbappe to maybe Dembele, but he goes for a shot on. It will be an out for a corner.
A corner kick coming in. A small pass, and let's see how they're gonna go. What would be the approach? It's gonna be really very drastic. It's gonna be really very challenging for them to be move on, but still they have to be really very alert and attentive with their thoughts and with their planning as well. France onto the other side, having a good stance, having a good hold onto the region. It's the first goal. 1-0 is the score line, and from now onwards, they have to be really very alert. Okay, this was it. This was it. Now the score line is 2-0, and I think this is the turning point in the game. This is the lead which was required,
Yes.
and they have got that lead.
I don't know what to say at this point of time because this is like Sagnik. This is the one of the most experienced player that we have seen in the tournament. Not this is like the entire tournament. He's one of the most experienced player when it comes to the Indian FC EFC24 circuit. What's Mbappe trying to find a back pass? Still very much doable for the side of Metabh to put it away on towards the goal. Trying to find someone, a striker's end, but it's going to be a midfielder. Back towards Rabiot. On towards Griezmann. It will be the first goal coming in for the side of Metabh in the first half. At the very end minute of the first half, at the 45th minute, Griezmann on with the touch. This could be an really well securing goal that can actually change the entire pace of the game. But yes, still not equalized. But on towards a 1-2 score line into the favor of Sagnik. Here we continue the second half of the grand finale for this Alienware Gaming Saturday.
Let's see how they're gonna go. Let's see what would be their approach, what would be their standing at this particular time. That's a difficult task. They are still tackling in. It's a difficult goal. Okay, a good pass. Around those right midfields, the ball is around those center midfields, and now you have to get a good pass and good assist out of there. And yes, they are doing that. Trying to get a good comeback. 2-1 is the scoreline. Still, we can't be very much assured that who will win or who will lose, but I believe Sagnik, he has upper hand due to his experience.
And his experience, it's also all about how he's able to play the game really well, right? He's not letting the side of Metabh to get on his comfort zone, not letting any space towards the side of Metabh. Sagnik with yet again good counter attack, but will be stopped by the goalkeeper.
Let's see how they're gonna go. 54 minutes in the game. 2-1 is the score line. Still a tough task, still a difficult task to come with. Let's see how they're gonna play. What would be their approach? Still, they're tackling with each other, ball around those defense line of blue France. And I could see the white France is trying to take the ball, possess the ball, and dominate over them. But it's not very easy. You may have at 1 point lead, but it will not affect a lot. And still, a good crossing could change the game. Oh, the defense was very alert at this time. Chawk to Hernandez, Coman, and yes, 60 minutes in game. There are more 30 minutes left. Let's see how they're gonna go.
Don't know what to say at this point of time, but this is something really, I would say, on point for both sides. Still battling out for the position, folks. Still trying to get some players inside the box. But now on towards the side of Metabh, trying to do the equalizer here. Towards Klaus, maybe towards Dembele. Maybe he can go for a cross, maybe with a really wide approach, but on towards Hernandez on to Griezmann on to Rabiot. Now this can be that one-touch goal. Yes, it will be an equalizer in the grand finale, 2-2.
Great game coming in. 2-2, France blue and France white. Let's see from now. How will they play? This is looking like a grand final. This is looking like a final match. The way they are playing in the level of competition. Again, the white France is moving and they still have a chance. Good pass. Okay. This was really very difficult.
Let's see. On towards that will be an out for goal kick. Yeah. Towards a restart coming in from the side of Metabh. Not a complete restart. They only have 30 minutes left out inside the game. That results in 1 minute and 30 seconds approximately, if I guess. What's Metabh trying to find the third man inside the box? This can be really hard for the side of Sagnik. Back towards Rabiot. Rabiot towards Griezmann. No! That could have been a penalty, but no whistle out. No whistle uh, to be heard from the side of referee. No stoppage. And a
Great.
lovely goal. Metabh makes a comeback. And yes, we see a pause and it will be some changes coming in from both sides, especially from the side of Sagnik. Oh boy.
Let's see how they're gonna do. Let's see how they're gonna play. But yeah, now they're substituting few players, substituting the formations, changing the formation. And yes, France is ready. We could still see Metabh taking his time, substituting his player and the formation as well. We could see some change in formation. Kamavinga, he's trying to go with Kamavinga, and I think he's really very, I'll say patience, and he's taking his time at the right time. He got one goal into his side, and he's taking that time. And yes, he should do that.
Yeah. I mean, at this point of time, of course, you gotta make the changes. You have to, just not let anyone to have an advantage. Griezmann is out. It's gonna be the Abbey to replace on towards the side of, I guess, that was Sagnik. Yeah. And Kamiwanga also to get replaced. A lot of substitutions happening in. The way Metabh has captured comeback, this can be a statement against the side of Sagnik to let fresh faces come in. Not just fresh faces, you're not just sure about Metab's history, but I do believe that he's quite a good talent compared to on how Sagnik has been so dominant and overall a good play from the side of Metab against a guy like Sagnik, a player like Sagnik.
Tough task, a difficult task to be maintained on the way they are playing in, the way they are moving in. It's not very much easy. It's not very much doable for the players. They are still having a lead of 1 point, and I think from here to there, it's a long way. 80 minutes are almost over. You still have 10 minutes, and in-game 10 minutes, and overall you have last 2 minutes left to do the best what you can, and you have to equalize the score. You can go for penalty as well or another leg. There are many more things, or extra time. Let's see up to what this grand final will go.
On towards the side of Sagnik. There is one touch passes are looking golden. Might convert into an equalizer. Things can go for the extra time. This is what we want in a grand finale like this. Oh, missed the chance to capitalize on the pass. Directly goes on towards the side of goalkeeper. On towards Metabh now. This is the golden opportunity for him to can go for a finish, and he will go for it. For goal. 87th minute of a derby. What twist in the tail. What a table turn. Boy, oh boy.
A difficult task, a challenging task. Let's see. Let's see how it's going to be working. What would be the strategy? 4-2 is the scoreline, 88 minutes. And now I don't think anyhow it's possible in the last 1 minute. You will gain some, extra time as well of 1 or 2 minutes, but I don't think this will work. And yes, the extra time of 1 minute is there. Sagnik Banerjee and Metabh, they played really well, like the fighters. But anyhow, okay, blue one scores. This is 5-2. And France Blue is winning in their style with a score line of 5-2. That was really very great.
There you go. We have the result, and that's gonna be Metabh to win out the entire Alienware
Yeah.
Gaming Saturday for this week happening in the Kolkata region, presented by Alienware and Windows 11. What a play, man! We didn't expect it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I didn't expect the final to be like this because I still remember the finals of last Saturday, and that was really very insane and not this interesting, but yeah, it was really good. But what I believe is from here to there, it was a long journey. When the scoreline was 2-1, then after that 2-2, then 3-2, then 4-2, up to 3-2. I was expecting that again there could be a comeback, but anyhow it didn't happen. Yet it was a very good match as compared to the other matches and other days as well.
Good play. We do have a winner, folks. Where you can see the highlights. Good goals happening in There was Metabh to go in for a fourth one, and back to back, we were also like
Yeah.
surprised how Sagnik is not able to like stop this one though. Good overall play, good overall tournament. We really saw some really good
True.
fresh faces coming in the Kolkata city. And when it comes to the city of Kolkata, like we expect this kind of action, this kind of drama, this kind of like a competition pace from every now and then. And I guess this is
Yeah.
our second or third time coming in for Alienware Gaming Saturdays at the Kolkata city.
Yeah, the way Sagnik played, because when you talk about Kolkata, few things are there which we remind of us, and one of them is football, and whether
Yeah.
be it like physical football or that virtual football what we talk about. But it was really insane. Those chaos and those dramatic ending, melodramatic ending was really really great to watch it. But with this, we'll be signing off. I and Bullet will be meeting again in some another Alienware Gaming Saturdays. But till then, guys, stay safe, take care, keep supporting us, and we'll be bringing some amazing action for you again and again.